Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? I'm doing great. Hope everyone is doing good as well. It's a great thing when you're doing great. Today, I want to talk about wellness, right? And in my last video, I spoke on the 9 kind of wellness. And my number one wellness that I work on a daily basis is physical wellness. And I work on physical wellness because my body is a transportation that takes me through life. So, in order for me to make it through this life, I need my physical vessel, which is my body that I'm inhabiting to live on this planet. I need it to work for me. So, I'm always working on physical wellness. I am a big advocate for physical wellness. I've always been physically fit throughout my life, and I encourage people to partake in doing physical activity. With physical activity, you're able to keep your body in a way that it not only becomes healthier, but it functions better for you. So, in physical wellness, for me, it's the number one wellness that I would say people should work on. And why is it the number one wellness? As I said in the beginning of this video, your physical body, your vessel that you reside in, that your mind and your spirit resides in, needs to be taken care of in order for you to get through life. So, how do you take care of your physical wellness? You take care of your physical wellness by doing physical activity. Remember Newton's law? A body in motion stays in motion, a body at rest stays at rest. It is not something that is hypothetical, it's not something that is theoretical, it is a proven fact. Somebody that is not physically active does not have the body, or they do not have the body, sorry, that they need to bring them through life. Their body does not function the way that it needs to carry them through life. So when your body isn't functioning up to par, it takes away from your overall wellness of life. So if you aren't able to function, walk, simple things like that, get up and just do something for you and your physical body, it's going to affect you in the long run. You'll end up in the doctors a lot more. You'll end up with high blood pressure. You'll end up with heart disease. You'll end up being diabetic and not being able to control the diabetes that you are now having to live with because of the lack of care that you give to your body. Now, in physical wellness, you also have to think about the things that you eat. What are the things that you eat, that the foods that you put into your body that brings your body to a place where it works for you and not against you? Now, for me, I am not a vegan, but I am a vegetarian, pescatarian to be exact. I don't eat fish every day, but if I do eat any kind of meat, it's fish. Why do I eat fish? Because fish gives me the nutrients that I need. And why do I not eat meat? Because protein can be found in vegetables, nuts, and legumes. So I don't have to consume meat in order for me to get protein. And this is the biggest issue with a lot of people when it comes to their diet, the food they eat, and physical exercise. Oh, well, I need to eat meat. I need to eat meat. If you need to eat meat, that is on you and that is on your body and how it affects you. Me, on the other hand, I don't eat meat because it affects me in a different way. My body does not react good to it. I've tried, I keep trying, it does not react good to it. So there are different ways for you to take care of your body on their physical wellness. On their physical wellness, you have your physical exercise and you do have what you eat as well on their physical wellness, because the food that you intake within your body gives you energy, which is gives you carbohydrates, which is the energy that you need to get through the day, to get things done, and to not feel that fatigue of what's taking place. So I want everyone to think about physical wellness and what are you doing for your body and yourself and your overall life so that you're able to live a happier life. You're able to live a more comfortable life. You're able to understand your body and the process that it goes through. And you're able to take in the thought of, this is my body, it's my responsibility, and I'm accountable for my body. Now, again, you're able to take in the thought of, this is my body, this is my responsibility, and I am accountable for my body. People feel as if when you go to the doctor, you will always find what is wrong with you. You're not going to always find what is wrong with you. Sometimes the doctor will tell you they don't know what's wrong with you. And at the end of the day, it's not really the doctor's responsibility to diagnose what's wrong with you because they really don't know your body as well as you should know your body. So today on the responsibility and accountability chart, we want to talk about physical wellness and the things that we do for ourselves to make sure that our physical wellness is there. Do you take a walk? Do you run? Do you rollerblade? Do you go to the gym? Do you lift weights? Do you play activities with the kids as far as outdoor activities, running around, doing things? Do you meditate? Meditation and yoga also helps with the physical body because it helps to release trauma within the body. So that's a part of physical wellness as well. Yoga is great for your physical wellness because it improves stretching, because you do a lot of stretching in yoga, and people may not want to say it, but yoga involves a lot of stretching. So to maintain the flexibility in your body, to give you a better range of motion, to give yourself a overall relaxation of your body. Doing yoga will help you with that. And as I've stated, your physical wellness, for me, it's a number one priority because I don't know about other people, but when it comes to getting through life, your physical body is what really takes you through life. Yes, you can be present mentally, but if you're present mentally and your body's not able to work for you, there it's a big contradiction because you're not performing, you're not moving, you're not doing things that you need to do for yourself. So now if your body isn't performing the way it needs to perform or doing the things that it needs to do for itself, you end up in a position where now someone else has to be responsible for you to get yourself back to the function that you need to be. Or if you can't get yourself back to that function, now someone else has to take care of you and do the work for you. So I want to ask you today, guys, like, what are you doing for your physical fitness? What are you doing for your physical wellness? What are you giving to your body that your body needs? What is the attention that your body is asking for that you're neglecting? What are the things that your body is calling for that you're not paying attention to? And what is it that you can do differently to implement these changes within your body? Now, I'm a health and wellness coach, and physical fitness is at the top of my list for health and wellness. If anyone is in need of a personal trainer or someone that's going to train them on how to eat, what to eat, the portions to eat, how you can make your body work for you, you can come to me and I will assist you with that. I do provide information on my website about it. There is a monthly charge. You can cancel at any time, but I'm here to help those who are in need of the guidance because whether we want to admit it or not, we all need guidance. We all need guidance. We have to start somewhere. We cannot just start and feel as if we know everything or we have everything figured out because we don't. And sometimes it's hard for people to say, I need help. I don't have everything figured out. I don't have all the answers. And it's nothing wrong with that. I had to go through the process of building myself up to get to the point of knowing the information I know so that I am able to deliver it to you ladies or to anyone that needs the information, so that I am able to give people answers to the questions that they may have. I really want you guys to think about your physical body and your physical fitness. And it doesn't matter what level that you perform in physical fitness, you can always change that. And as long as you hold in your mind that you can change something, it gets easier. And the more you do it, the easier it gets. The more you do it, the easier it gets. You have to take the step. You have to do the motions. You have to go through the process of what it is that you need to go through in order to get to where you want to go. Because as much as we sit here as people and some of us pray for these things, some of us beg for these things, it doesn't matter how much you pray or beg for it. When it comes to you, are you ready to accept these things? If you're not ready, then it's not going to stay in your life. So you have to do the preparations, you have to take the steps, and you have to take the accountability for you and understand that this is no one else's responsibility but yours. So, again, guys, I can't stress this enough. I want you to think about your physical fitness. I want you to think about your body. Don't just think about, I want to look like this, I want to look like, I want you to think about your body. Think about what you want to change and why do you want to change it. Think about where you want your body to go and why do you want it to go there. Think about how do you want to feel on a daily basis and why do you want to feel that way. Always think about the whys when thinking about anything. I want to feel like this because I want to look like this because I want to get up every day and look in the mirror and be happy with who I am physically. Yes, I want to be happy with who I am internally, but I also want to be happy with who I am physically, not by the standards of anyone else, but by the standards of what makes me happy internally. And your physical fitness, it plays a very big part of your internal happiness. You don't have to be a fitness model. You don't have to be a fitness guru. You don't have to be the fittest person in the world. But once you're able to feel better about yourself and your body, it makes a difference. So I want you guys, again, to think about your physical fitness and the things that you want to change, the things that you have wanted to change in the past, the ways that your body has changed on you, the things that are making you unhappy about it. And I want you to take the steps towards reaching there. And if you guys need any help, don't be afraid to reach out and understand that in responsibility and in accountability, we want everybody to be accountable and we do want them to be responsible, but we also want us as individuals, as humans, to be responsible for ourselves and be accountable for our actions. Because if I want to hold somebody else accountable for their actions, I should be able to hold myself accountable for my actions. And it's no one else's responsibility to do that but me. So, in order for me to want to point my finger and say, hey, you need to take care of you, I need to start taking care of me. And once I start taking care of me, I can help others take care of them. Hey, sisterpreneurs. It was nice having this conversation with you guys. And I hope you guys have a great day. I'm feeling very excited. And I'm happy. And I hope you guys are happy as well. And think about life. And no matter where it goes or what happens, always stay positive and just live in that moment. Don't rush the moment. Don't push the moment. Don't want the moment to go further. Just live in that moment and understand that you're present in that moment. And in order for you to be fully present in that moment, you have to acknowledge what's taking place and you have to take the steps from there to move forward.